Hi everyone, I thought the camera was on, but it isn't. It wasn't. Um, I got a couple of bags of these hamburger buns, and so I am going to make breakfast sandwiches out of them. So this morning I'm going to make 12 of them. I have the eggs that I bought this month, and I haven't used many of them, so I'm going to get them used up into breakfast sandwiches. And what I've done is I've taken the cheese that I bought on my grocery haul that is like the mock Velveeta cheese and put a slice on each one of the buns. And now each one of the buns is going to get an egg. Over hard. And then I'm going to package them up and put them in my refrigerator / freezer, depending on how many I make. I actually have enough to make 24 of them, but I'm going to only make 12 today. And we're going to put them up, and my future self will be able to just grab one of them out of there and pop it in the microwave and have me a breakfast sandwich in the morning really quick. And so that is my plan anyway. One of the things that I am doing in my house is using up what I have. And one of the things that I have that I've had for several years is these sandwich bags that I used to pack my lunch with. And I used to buy these sandwich bags in bulk because I used a lot of them. I used them when I was teaching. I used them for a bunch of stuff. And so I have a bunch of these. So these sandwiches will go into these sandwich bags. And I will put them back into the bag that the buns came in with the twist tie on it, and that's how I'm going to store it. And so I want to make sure that the yolks are done. So this one is ready. So it's going to go on top just like that. This one is ready as well. I'm going to flip this one over because this yolk right here needs a little bit more cooking on this side. So done. You know what? The spoon is not working today. Let me get the spatula out. The spoon isn't working for me today. Alright, spatula it is. Yep, that's working better. Alright. There we go. That's what I needed right there. Okay. Alright, and then we're just going to keep going, 3 eggs at a time. That's what will fit in my skillet comfortably. I don't want to overcrowd the eggs. Then what I do is I just come over here and pop the yolk in them, just like that. And put a little salt on them. Not much, just a little bit. And now I'm going to turn fire back up a little bit. I had the fire really hot, and so I turned it down. And I'm going to continue this, and once I have gotten all of the sandwiches with an egg on it, I'll bring you back and show you how I'm going to pack it up. All right, we're going to get in here. We're going to get these breakfast sandwiches bagged up. And so here's what I'm going to do. I just grabbed a handful of these bags, and I'm going to put the tops on them like this. Put them in the bags like this. Just like that. And then they're going to go into this bag here. Just like that. Just like that. Yep. And that's how I'm going to do it. Let me get this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to set this right here for a minute. And let me get this cheese put away so that I can put my bag right here. This is how I do this. I get it covered up completely. And then put the lid back on. Just like that. And it goes back in the fridge. In the same slot I got it out of. Now I can set these over here and put them back into this bag as I pack them up. Just like that. And I'm going to have I ate one of them, so instead of 12, I'm going to have 11 breakfast sandwiches that myself or family members that come and visit can have. Just like this. And it's quite simple to heat these up. All you do is pop them in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And that just barely melts the cheese. It gets the 10 to 15 seconds. It gets the egg warm again, and it softens the bun up. So it tastes like a fresh bun. Now, see, there's the twist tie for the bag. And there we go. There we go. We now have 11 breakfast sandwiches ready to be eaten. Just like that. Just like that. 11 breakfast sandwiches. How cool is that? Hey everyone, I got my apron on. So when I got my apron on that we're going to be cooking something up. Let's see what we are going to be cooking up today using food bank food. Most of the time when I cook, I am using food bank food. And so today is no exception. A few weeks ago, I'll tell you what, let me turn you around and let me show you what I'm doing. Bring you in. I want to introduce you to a gadget that I have in my house. It is my indoor grill that I use. It's by Hamilton Beach. It's, like a George Foreman grill, but cheaper version of it. And I have it on a medium heat. It's heating up. And what I'm going to do is I have these boneless pork ribs that are already seasoned that came from the food bank. And so I'm going to get in here, get the plastic off of them. All right, there we go. And Spice, you need to move, baby. You do not want me to step on you, baby. Yes, my dog is up underneath my feet. This is the reality of my house right now. I'm washing my hands because I touched the pork chop. And so I'm letting the grill get hot. And then while the grill is getting hot, I'm going to bring you over here and show you. See, I have some mashed potatoes made up, and it's just a simple mashed potato that I made up. Those were potatoes from the food bank, milk from the food bank, butter, salt and pepper. And so that is the mashed potatoes that I made. And so let's get this opened up. It's hot. I can feel the heat off of it. So I'm going to get me a fork here, and we are going to put these right on top of this grill. You can hear the sizzle. And these should not take very long at all to cook on a medium heat. And I am going to put as many as I can on this grill. Okay. We'll save the last three for the second go round and just simply do this and let it roll. Let me get a platter out. I didn't think about that before I started. I have a platter. These are the jars I make my kombucha in, if you're wondering. And so while this is cooking, I am going to turn the camera off, and I'll bring you back as soon as it is ready for me to take it off the grill. So for tonight, we'll recap. That's the pork that I put on the grill. It's an indoor electric grill that I used, and you can see that it looks like it's like right off of the grill. It gave the char marks and everything. We have mashed potatoes, no gravy. And we have a cucumber salad with some radishes and a spring onion. That's the way I like to, sometimes like to eat my spring onion, is just like that, with a little bit of ranch dressing. And so all of this came from the food bank. These are blessings from the food bank. You guys be blessed, because I know I am. Let me turn you around and let's have a conversation a little bit. All right, I said I was going to turn you around and talk to you. But instead, what I decided to do was to come on into my office and show you that I'm eating while I'm ending this video. These cucumbers and radishes from previous hauls, and this onion made for a wonderful salad. I used, of course, ranch dressing. And then I have these pork chops. Pork chops. Nice and tender and juicy, but done. And well seasoned. Perfect for barbecue. Yeah, I'm licking my fingers. It was that good. And then these beautiful mashed potatoes. All of it was from the food bank. Now, see if I can remember what I was going to discuss with you guys. I want to let you guys know that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I got monetized. And what that means is that every time you watch my videos completely through, I'll now get revenue from the ads that are on the videos. So if you haven't already, please go back, and I'm gonna post previous videos on playlists for you, so that you can just click on it and hit play and let them run if you haven't already watched them, while you're going about your business. And now I get to kind of figure out how this monetization works. And the only thing that you guys have to do is watch my videos and let the ads run. That's all you have to do. And we'll see what happens with it. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's talk about some other things. One thing I want to talk to you about is, if you feel like you're getting in a pinch with the economy the way it is right now, and the prices of food that's going up in the grocery store, um, if you're feeling that pinch, I want you to know that it is okay for you to start calling around in your town and start asking if there are services out there for you to head to a food bank and see if there's anything available for you out there. If you're a senior, which many of you are, because I do look at the data that YouTube gives me, and the majority of the people that are watching me are seniors. So if you're a senior and you're retired and you're on a fixed income, I recommend that you get in contact with a local food bank and see what they have to offer for you. If you are having difficulty getting things done in your house, like you're having a hard time sweeping and mopping and vacuuming and cooking your meals and scrubbing the shower, doing your laundry, if you are finding it very difficult to do that, then I'm going to suggest that you get a hold of someone either through your state or through your health insurance. If you're on Medicaid and Medicare, Spice is moving the camera. He's sniffing the camera because he's wondering what I'm looking at. Okay, so if you are on Medicaid, Medicare, more than likely you're going to qualify for home health care. If you are on a fixed income and you need the help, you may qualify for home health care. And so if you find yourself in that kind of a place or a position, please know that it is your right to get in contact with your home health provider, whoever your insurance is. You can talk to your doctor, your general practitioner about it, and they can help you. Or you can call 211 and get a hold of someone that can help you to come out and evaluate your needs. You have that right. It is your right here in the United States to be able to get services that you have paid into your entire life. And so it's your right to do that. So if you are in that position, I urge you to get in contact with someone and let them know. It's not asking for help. No, it's not. It is in a way, but it's really not. It is getting the services that you need in your home. That's what it is. And so as a home health care provider, someone who did that for about 3 to 4 years, I suggest that if you are in need of some help in your house, that you go ahead and contact your insurance company or 211 and you ask them for help. You let them know that you are not able to do these things anymore. And they will send someone out to evaluate you. They should. And just keep on it. If you call once and you don't get a response, then keep calling. Eventually somebody is going to come out, but you got to stay on it. All right. So with all that, I want to thank you guys for coming along with me on my day and enjoying me making breakfast sandwiches, me making, you saw me make you saw the cucumber salad, and making the pork chops, okay, and seeing the mashed potatoes. I did not film the mashed potatoes because pretty much everyone knows how to make mashed potatoes. It's real simple. It's just potatoes, boil them with salt, mash them up, add in salt, pepper, a little butter, and a little bit of milk. You can add in sour cream if you want. I didn't do that this time, but you can if you want. And I appreciate you guys coming along. And then I'm going to ask you to please go to the playlist that I'm going to be leaving for you guys, okay? And take a look at the videos, okay? And just let them run one by one. And I will see you on tomorrow's video. Oh, by the way, there is going to be no food bank haul next week. It's a reminder to you because it's Thanksgiving. And I get food bank hauls on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And Wednesday is the eve before Thanksgiving. And of course, Thursday is Thanksgiving. So we're not going to do any food bank haul next week because the entire people that are working are going to be busy with their families, just like I'm going to be busy with mine.